So you guys know I hardly ever make rant videos, but this is something that I need to talk about because since the moment they announced Skyrim coming to the PS4 and the Xbox One, everybody has been going mad and they have been talking some extreme fuck shit. So in this video, we are going to address all of the fuck shit. So starting off at number 1, Skyrim has been announced for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, all for the current gen consoles. So for those of you who have never played on the PS3 and the 360, well, those of you who haven't played Skyrim on those consoles, you can now play it on the PS4 and Xbox One. People are actually upset about that, and not everybody, but there are some people who are actually pissed off about that, and a lot of people are saying they're mad that they're getting Skyrim, but they're not getting the next Elder Scrolls game. They're mad because the Elder Scrolls 6 was not announced at this year's E3. Okay, keep in mind, alright, Fallout 4 just came out. Alright, it literally just came out, what, 8 months ago? Why are you expecting an announcement for a new game when they're not even done with the one that just came out? Okay, first of all, the game has performance problems, so they need to fix that before making anything else. Second of all, they're still working on DLC. The Automatron, or the, what's it called? Automatron, whatever it's called, that just came out. Far Harbor literally just came out a couple of weeks ago. Not to mention, mods just were released for the Xbox One and have not come to PS4 yet, so you still have to wait for the PS4 mods. On top of that, there is still DLC that is yet to come out. Please tell me how they can announce a new game without even finishing the old one. They're not even done supporting it. Because keep in mind, there are still what is it? The GEC isn't even out for Fallout 4. The creation kit just came out. I mean, keep in mind, they are still supporting this game. How can they not even... So what? They're going to just announce the Elder Scrolls 6 and just say, forget Fallout 4? I mean, yeah, the game has its flaws, but at the end of the day, Fallout 4 is Fallout 4. It's a game. It came out. They have to support it. They promised DLC. They have to deliver. Okay, they can't just abandon Fallout 4 for the Elder Scrolls 6 when they're not even done with Fallout 4. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, seriously, people... Okay, look, it's like people aren't even using their brains, or if they... It's like... Okay, I need to calm down. But it's like people are just stupid. Honestly, that's the best way I can just rationalize this. And every time I see people saying, oh, I'm so pissed off, we're not getting the Elder Scrolls 6, but these console peasants can get... Skyrim for the PS4 and Xbox One with very little differences. Okay, first of all, there are some differences compared to the PS3 and the 360 version look like complete crap to what we've seen so far from Skyrim for the Xbox One and PS4. They got the volumetric, what is it, clouds or lighting or whatever, volumetric God rays. You have dynamic depth of field. You got obviously 1080p, and it looks like they gave it some kind of like an EMB effect, which looks pretty cool, but that's all great. And I don't see, and another thing, let me, before I get too sidetracked, another thing is, people are actually expecting Morrowind to come back, or Oblivion. What makes you think they're gonna, okay, from a business standpoint, Skyrim is one of Bethesda's best-selling games of all time. Regardless of what you think, that is the actual truth, okay? And the fact that they're doing this is smart from a business standpoint. Now, they are charging $60, but that's a bit much. But again, from a business standpoint, this is smart because Fallout 4 made tons of money. And the main reason it did that was because of the nostalgia, okay? The nostalgia people had for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. People expected something very similar to Fallout 4, which is why they bought it. Okay, all the nostalgia and all the great moments is why people bought the sequel. It only makes sense. And from a business standpoint, since Fallout 4 did so well and it now has mods, what is the next best modding game from Bethesda? The next best game that's been modded, or the next best game that really blew up in the modding community? It was Skyrim. Community, I didn't say that right. It was Skyrim, okay? I'm talking so aggressively that my words are not coming out right, but just please bear with me. I want to say I'm pissed off and I'm angry. I'm a little bit mad. I am a little bit angry. I will admit that. And I just feel like the gaming community or Bethesda's fans are just so stupid sometimes. I'm not even saying everybody. I'm not talking about all their fans. I'm not talking about all you watching this video. I'm talking about the people who are complaining about this, okay? If you don't want Skyrim remastered, don't buy it. Okay? If you want Elder Scrolls 6, if that's what you're waiting for, why are you even commenting on Skyrim? Okay, this is not for you, obviously. Skip out on it. All right, nobody is forcing you to buy this game, so you can easily skip out. I promise you, I won't care. Okay, if you don't buy it, I don't care. It does not affect me whatsoever. Okay, so enough of this crying and this complaining about no Elder Scrolls 6 and that it's not announced. I mean, who cares? Okay, can you really expect and I mean that's so stupid. Could you really expect them to announce a new game when they're not even done with the current one? Okay, Fallout 4 is not a perfect game, and it has so many issues that need to be ironed out, and there's so many things that still need to be complete, not within the game but within the Fallout 4, within the Fallout, within the Fallout 4 game itself. So many things need to be complete. The DLC, the performance problems, like I stated before, it runs poorly on consoles and sometimes on PC as well. Not to mention, like I said, the DLC and mods still need to come to PS4. You can't forget that. No matter how much some of you PC gamers may hate the fact that Skyrim is now being remastered, for whatever reason you hate that, I don't know why, but for whatever reason you hate that, you really need to find something else to focus your attention on, because this is not for you, okay? So I don't see why you get upset about that. Not to mention the fact that if you have the Legendary Edition of Skyrim on PC, you get the free upgrade. So again, what is there to complain about? Why is everybody upset? This in no way affects you. Nobody is forcing you to buy this. All right, I can see if they were removing the original game from your personal library and forcing you to buy this $60 game again. Then I can see you being a little bit upset. Okay, then I can see why you're angry and you're mad. But this in no way affects you. So why are you pissed off about this? Why are you mad? All right, so this Elder Scrolls crap, I mean, don't expect it for another couple of years at least. All right, at least for a couple of years. I mean, look what happened with Fallout 3, from Fallout 3 to Skyrim. It was a huge, well, I wouldn't say a huge gap, but it was a considerable gap. Okay, you can't expect Fallout 4 to come out in November of 2015 and then the Elder Scrolls 6 be announced in July or June of 2016. Like, no, you just cannot expect it. That's the stupidest thing in the world. Nobody cares. I mean, people do like Oblivion and people do like Morrowind, but compared to Skyrim, the fan base, it's just completely day and night. All right, or night and day, however you say that shit. It's completely different. So from a business standpoint, it's smart that they're bringing back Skyrim because it's one of their most popular games and one of their most best-selling games, okay? And I know, oh man, you know, it just really pissed me off. When it got announced, I was happy because I thought this was great that a lot of people who didn't get a chance to experience Skyrim can now play it on their Xbox One or PS4. And then I see these comments of everybody being angry and mad because it's not Morrowind or it's not Oblivion or it's not Elder Scrolls 6. What the fuck were you expecting? Like, did you really think they were going to announce the... Oh, God. It is so stupid. The expectations of gamers are so freaking stupid. Okay, and I don't even care if this video gets 100 dislikes and only one like. I really don't care because I feel like this needs to be said. I don't even know if anyone's made a video on this, but I feel the need to say this because it is so stupid how much people expect from a company or just expect in general. Like, it's like people expect so much, and I just really felt the need to talk about this. And it really made me mad, and thank you for those of you who've stuck through the video for this long and heard me rant. I just really needed to complain about this. I'm not talking about everybody who's watching this video right now. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those who are bitching and moaning about the game coming back to PS4 and Xbox, or the game coming to PS4 and Xbox One. Those are the ones that I'm going after because I just think it's so ridiculous that some of you have such high expectations. Okay, and it's like some of you have such high expectations for such, you know, Bethesda's only a gaming company, okay? They're not wizards. They're not like, I mean, these are people, okay? These are people who have lives, and they do other things besides make video games, all right? So I don't know why people just expect there to be an announcement for the next Elder Scrolls game when Fallout 4 just came out. I don't get it. I don't get it. How can you expect so much? Like, I mean, really? Like, how? I don't get it. But yeah, I really needed to rant about this because people are just stupid. People are just flat out stupid, and that's just the best way to put it. And I don't regret making this video. I'm very happy I did, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating. I'm not even sure if I'm done ranting. I think I am for the most part. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I've wore myself out completely. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a rating. It only takes a fraction of a second, and I'll catch you guys later. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a great day.